Notes. Shoot. Welcome in. Oh, Lord. Let's see what I got here. On my neck. Oh, shoot. Nope. Don't want to do that. Okay. Bid response. Okay, got you. Okay, welcome in. How many's in here? Dang. McGoffey. our guy, Andrea. P Marts, I see you're back. Buller. Question, what's that? Buhler. Buller. Buller? Buller? I don't know. X Moon, Bounce, Victoria, Sick Girl, Melanie, Dunn. Hello. Welcome in if you're still in here. Melanie Dunn. Saline, Alan, Black Swamp, Treasures, Tam, 22, Rick, 74, Florida Card Show, A-Pop, 99 Slabs. Dang, a lot of people in here tonight. Rhonda Pure or Purr, whatever. We selling comics again. I don't know, man. Whatever anybody wants. You can drop your, read the show notes, drop your request in the chat. D Hulam, Grindox, Sports Guys. Golly, quite a bit of people's coming here. I'm just checking over to see if anybody says anything. What's going on? Yeah, I'm getting ready to sell. Rachel, Dirt Road Picker, Jill. Wow, a lot of them's came in, a lot of them's left. Okay, I can sell comics. I'm gonna slot them off though. 5, 10, whatever. It doesn't really matter. But I'm running them at $1 each. If I sell 5, I'm running at 5. The last time I took a big hit on comics. Let me see here. Let me see. Does anybody have any requests or anything they want to see? I can't remember the last person. I can't remember. I'm not good with names. If you have it DM me or whatever, asking about a certain thing, I won't know what to put up. But I do have Hot Wheels, the monster trucks. I've got the 2-packs. These, of course. Even Monster, whatever they called Monster Jam. I do have those as well. Dang, man, what did I do over there? That's crappy. Any Boop stuff or purses? I don't have no Betty Boop. I do have some purses. I guess you call them purses if you want to look at them. I've got some put up too. Some of them's got a little wear to them. You'd have to look at them. They're not perfect. Some of them look better than the others, but I can show you what I have. A couple of them. Let me see here. Give me just the minute, and I'll see if I can get to them. I'll let you look at them. If you're not interested, that'd be okay. Okay, I'll go look. Anybody else has any requests? Just let me know. I'll try to get to you as quick as I can. Last show, I had a bunch of. I was selling comic books. Then somebody asked for Pokemons. I would have been earlier, but I had so much going on today. I went to a jewelry shop today. They were having people come in and they were looking at art. They didn't know nothing about art, but they were looking at art. I took one piece, my Rembrandt painting, self portrait, and the guy, I left it up in my SUV because I didn't want to get wet. And I told him, I was like, I'll just leave it in the vehicle. A girl come out. She took a picture of the front, the back. I told her the name. You will not see it because it's inside of the, you know what I mean? It's embedded into the piece. You know what I mean? It's like it's down in the painting. Uh, you'll have to magnify it to look at it to actually see the autograph or signature. Prices on the monster trucks. I start them at 7. Oh, my accent. Yeah. Cherry. Forrest Gump. Yeah. Yeah, he made that accent up. He tried to sound hillbillyish as he could, or backwoods or backwards or whatever you want to call it. Backwoods. Yeah. Yeah, he when he done his voice like that, we all laughed. Oh Lord. Okay. Yeah, I get told that all the time. Some people notice, some don't. But I guess it's all where you're from. It's like me. I can pick up people from southern, like in Georgia or Carolinas, like North Carolina, South Carolina. I can pick them up in Georgia, Florida, and Florida. Some people don't really have much accent. They do, but they don't. I don't know how to explain it. I've been told in Florida I sound like them, so I don't know. I'm in Kentucky. Yeah. Let me see if I can get my other. Why is it not working? Hmm. Let me search. Yeah, what state? Yeah, I'll get those purses here in just a minute. They're either bags or purses, whatever. I mean, I've only got a few of them. If you're interested, some's got wear, some of them are nice. Heavy Moto. What's Moto U? What's that, albino? Give me just a second. Let me go get the purse things. Let her look and let you in. See if you're interested, because I don't know. I mean, I have a few of them. I thought about putting them on Marketplace, which I haven't done it. I'm too lazy. Some comics too. Yeah, if you want comics, man, I can put them up. It's just like I said. I'll run them at. If I put five, it's $5 or 10 for $10. I might change it. I don't know. Go back to my way I did it before. I don't care. Little homie figures. Nah, I don't have little homie figures. The only little figures I got are over here. Let me go. I have to go get those bags real quick. I want to let her see the bags. I don't want her in here waiting for something. I've just got a little variety of stuff that's laying around here. Let me get let me get the bags real quick. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna show you the bags real quick. They're like purses and bags. I got like a couple of them here, different ones here. These are the small. This is like a little small. Let me see. I got another one, like the little purse ones that go in your bag. Are you looking for a bigger bag, or are you looking for something like this? The brands, I'm not going to say anything because I don't know. You know what I mean? These are just bags that I had. Not bad little bags. These are like little purse that go inside of the purse, I guess. Like a little I don't know what you call it, a little purse. Then I got another one here that's similar to that. That's a smaller one. It's pretty nice. It's like new. You can see there's no wear. It's like a little wallet. I call it a wallet because you can put your ID in it. This is a nice one right here. I'm a cheetah lover. Oh, are you? But this says Rossetti. I don't know nothing about it. This is a nice one. It's like new. But like I said, it's as is because I don't know what this is. You might be able to wipe it off. I don't know. This is one I think I got out of a storage. but it mainly just sit. If you're interested in that one, let me know. This one here, do you have any wacky packs? The ones kind of like Garbage Pail Kids out, but based around company brands instead of the. No, I don't have any of those. Let me see. And I got a bag like this. Look at this bag. But this bag, I gotta say, it's got some wear to it. This is a pretty good sized bag, but you can see it's got wear. See the wear to it? It's a little rough, a little wear and tear to it. If I don't sell here, I'll probably sell this at on Marketplace. It's a nice size bag. If not here, I'll go somewhere else. And then I got this little bag. This is a cute little bag. This is a cute one right here. Yeah, I like this nice little bag. Yeah, it's a nice one. It looks like almost like brand new. I don't know what that brand is, but oh, it's Betsey Johnson. Yeah, it's Betsey Johnson. It says Betsey Johnson. I don't claim it to. I don't know. I just got a collection of some. I buy and resell, and people. I run into people selling. I do. I mean, I just get them. But yeah, it's a cute one. It's like brand new. Don't even look like it's really been used much at all. Yeah. Let me see if I can get this open. I want to show you what it looks like. What it looks like in here. Here we go. I'm doing this one-handed. Oh yeah, it doesn't look like it's been wore at all hardly. You can see down inside of it. It's a really nice little bag. Yeah, you can look down in there, but let me see. It's hard to do with one-handed. Let's see here what I can see. You make sure. It says, yeah, it said Betsey right down there on the tag right there. Let's see if this will open. Let me look at the zipper, make sure it all works. Yeah, you got to hold the zipper. Works fine. It's clean down inside of it. I just can't do it with one hand where it's kind of like soft. I have to hold on to it, and then, but it zips back and forth fine. It's a nice little bag. But it's not. I mean, it only looks like if it maybe even been used once. If they have used it, they took real good care of it. Even the straps. Even the straps are really, really nice. I mean, they had it. They didn't use it much. That's the back of it. Yeah. Let me look at the bottom. Yeah. Looks pretty nice. If you're into that kind of thing. And I got another bag. Let me see. This is big. I think this is a backpack. Yeah, this is more of a backpack. That's not even a bag. It's like one of them. I don't know. I call it fake leather. I don't know if it's even leather, but could be fake. But it's like a backpack. Yeah. If I don't sell that here, I'm just going to sell that to probably a marketplace. Run some of these bigger items. I'm not really much into selling bigger items on whatnot. I try to keep it small. Yeah, but this is a nice little backpack. Video games, yeah, I got tons of video games. But I think this one is missing the. This one might be missing the little button on it on the backpack. Yeah, see the little button thing? I think it's missing the button somewhere here where it snaps, but it still folds over. I think it's missing the snap thing, but not a bad little backpack. But that's all on bags right now that I have. I try not to do the bag thing because they're hard to sell and people, yeah, have a time selling them and stuff. So I try not to. I don't mind the small ones like these right here, the little small ones that like the little wallet part that goes inside of a purse, or you can just carry that around. But I don't mind to get stuff like this. But the big bags anymore, I'm not messing with them. I'll go on what on on another site on Marketplace and do that. I just don't like getting on trying to sell that stuff on here. Big items. Let me see here. Let's make. What do you say? Royalty Paradise. Yeah, feel you free to run them if you're comfortable with the 10. With 10. What? Yeah, feel free to run them. Which ones did you want? Was you interested? Can I see the little wallet? Are you talking about the brown one or this one? Oh, the cheetah? That one or the other one? Let me see here. And the matching bag. Yeah, the bag's a little rough. Yeah, the bag. Yeah, this is the bag here. But like I said, it's got the wear up on the front. See the corner there? How much wear there? There on the back. It's peeling. Yeah, I don't know about the bag unless you just want something to throw your stuff in and don't care. Let me see if it zip. Make sure this all works right, the zipper and stuff. I want to make sure it's open, so let me make sure it closes. Looks pretty clean down in it. You can look down in there. I'm gonna make sure it zips good and fine. I'll sell nothing like that. But I want to show you the wear on it. But it's a nice little bag. Yeah, you can see the inside. Yeah, yeah. Just the wear on it on the corners. I just want to make sure you see the wear. And the bag, but the strap part's fine. Looks pretty good. I don't see no issues with the strap. I don't see anything wrong with that part. Just right there where I was showing you, and here on the front, right there on that corner, that wearing that. Unless you just want a person to get outside and yeah, go that way. But let me show you down inside real quick. I got to unlatch it real quick. This latch is like, look at this. You push that in and that'll come out. I'm doing this with one hand. There you go. It unstraps it. Let's see here. Let me see if I can get it situated here. I haven't got no room here for nothing. Let's see here. I'll show you back down inside of it. Let's see here. This is back down inside. You can tell it's pretty clean down in there. Let me see if there's any zipper. Let's see here. I'll try opening it and closing it back. Make sure all the zippers work. I just can't do it one-handed. Right there's the thing. I'll zip. I think it zips good. No problems. And I guess you store stuff in this one in the front. Then it's got the big area down inside. But it's pretty clean. Only thing is this skin thing. Oh, here. You got straps inside. Yeah, this is your straps. I guess if you want to do it as a carryover or something, it's got these inside of it. So I just leave them inside down in the bag. Oh, the peeling don't, but all this part right here. Yeah, it's peeling quite a bit. I don't know if you can fix that or have that patched or not. I noticed it right here on this side, here on the left side I'm looking at, and right here on the front. But I really don't see anything else on the bag unless you see something I don't. No, I don't see nothing there. I thought there was something there, but I think it might have been dirt. But yeah, they're on that side there for some reason. I don't maybe the way they laid it or something. Right there. But rest of it looks pretty good. Did you want the bag? Is it still on inside riding? What do you mean inside riding? What are you talking about? Inside riding? Oh, that's just pockets here. This just got pockets right here. You slide your stuff down in these pockets. Right here, there's like two pockets. Then the bag opens up further. Then it's got that zip. That's the well, that's extra that strap that comes with it down in there. Then you got your little zipper. Let me test that zipper real good and make sure it works fine. It's got the tag inside and everything. Oh, looks clean down in there. It opens up nice. The zipper opens up fine, no issues. Looks clean, really clean inside. Doesn't even look like it's been used. If it is, it's taken care of. Oh, you just think it's cute? Yeah, I don't know nothing about the brand. I'm just gonna be straightforward. I don't know. I don't know if it's a brand or what, but I don't know nothing about purses. I just got it. This is the back of it right here. I just opened this up. This is the back, and look how clean it is down in there. I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm not a woman, but I can see nice stuff when you see it, but nothing about the brand name. It works good. The zipper works fine. Like I said, it's got that wear on that corner. I mean, it may not be perfect, but it's a pretty little bag, good sized bag. It's got the wear there. I'll run it cheap, $5. Yeah, I know. $5. You think it's worth $5? Run it with the wallet. Yeah, I could do that. I could throw the wallet in too. Run it for $5. If you want it, get the wallet, go with it. Might need wipe down. I don't know what that is, but that's the wallet that goes with it. But I'll just throw it in there with it and drop it in the bag and just go with it. Start at $5. Okay, I'll do that. Run it at $5. That'll be a steal of a deal. I'll drop it down inside and zip up the back, make sure it's all zipped up, and I'll run it. Give me just a sec, and I can stretch this out a little bit. I'll lay it right here like that. But you notice the wear here, the wear. It's got wear. We'll just say it's got wear. Yeah, five's very good. Yeah, yeah, with the little purse thing going with it too. Yeah, there's one down in the bottom of it. The one little strap that goes inside. It hooks up here to this. Yeah, it looks like brand new. They hook to these metal. See, it hooks to these right here. Yeah, hooks to those. Let me see if I can get that out of there. I don't like how it looks. Give me just a sec. Somebody just stuck that up in there, I think. I don't know if they knew what they were doing. Let me see here. Oh, I know what it is. They stuck that in there so it don't hang around. This part, that part hangs down. They just stuck it up in there so it don't dangle. So that part hangs down like a little, what do you call it? To the side like a little tassel. So they just got it wrapped up there so it don't get caught on anything. I'll just run it for $5. You get the bag. Let me get the bag out and take it. We'll get a picture with it. And it's pretty clean on the inside. I'll just run both of them together. I'll bet. I'll bet. I'll be back sometime and get stuck. Okay, royalty. What was you want? I win. If I win and my card don't go through. Okay, I'm gonna run both of them for $5. How's that? You already looked. Showed all the purse over or bag over and a little wallet. We'll run them together. I'm not calling them any name because I don't know. I'm not gonna say that's even legit. We'll just go as it. Just the per bag, random bag, says DG on it, DNG, but I'm not claiming it to be that. So give me just a second. I'll put it up. Let me see here. Give me just a second. I got to see if I don't think it weighs much with the wallet. I just picked it up, got a deal on it, so I picked it up and went with it. Okay, got it going. Let me get the purse out. I was just getting the weight, see about where it weighs. I think altogether it's around 2 pounds or so. No, you haven't missed anything, Treasure Crew. I'm just running this purse bag and this little wallet, bag and wallet together. Let me get it running here. Just try to get a picture of it real quick. I don't know. I'll just take a picture. I've already seen it already. I'm just going to just take a picture. Okay. I'll just put it under women's fashion. What am I going to put it under? Women's fashion. Title, bag. I'll put it as a bag and a. I'll put it as a bag and a wallet. Women's bag and wallet. I'll put whatever it says, D&G on it. Women's bag and wallet. Okay, here we go. Give me a sec. I'll run it at $5. I'm just gonna put it as a random bag, and I can put the weight in it. Okay. Let me know what your shipping is. Okay, $5. The shipping shouldn't matter. Let me see here. Let's just go ahead with it. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna start the auction. Let me know what the shipping is. There you go. You get the little wallet and you get the bag. And I already showed all the. What's your shipping showing on it? 921. Oh, okay. That's because it's weighing over a pound. That's because it's over a pound. Yeah, I got it as bundles, so yeah, it weighs over a pound. I think it automatically puts it 921. I'm running at $5. I'll just. It's okay, guys. No big deal. I'll just. I can't for $5. If it goes for 5, I can't just eat that in shipping. So that's where it's over. It's where it's over a pound. I think they automatically put it in 921. When anytime things go over anything that goes over a pound, because it weighs like 2 pounds. I can't take $5 and just pay shipping too. Because if that was the case, you know what I mean, I just have to give it away. So I can't do it at $5 and pay shipping. So that's all I'm saying. Okay, no big deal. I was just making sure where you're at. Where you at, Treasure Crew? Oh, you're in West Virginia. Oh, you. I'm from West Virginia. I live in Kentucky though. I'm on the border. Yeah, I'm on the border. What's anybody else interested in? That's the reason I don't like running bigger items. The weight, and people don't like weight. I understand. I don't like. I don't like shipping either. I've ate it before on the shipping if I wanted a certain thing, but border with Ohio. Yeah, I know about where you're at then. Yeah, I've got video games, but they don't sell on here. I can't sell them. Border with Ohio. Yeah, I got video games, but I don't know. I can't run them. Every time I run them, people don't. It's like if they want them for a quarter a piece or something. I don't know. For some reason, I tried running them before, wasted my time one time running a whole box full of them. Yeah, I've got a ton of video games, but for some unknown reason, they want did. Yeah, I ran the bag, but the shipping, nobody wants to pay the shipping. Yeah, I ran the bag. It's just nobody. I think it run for. I think shipping's like $9.21. Nobody likes shipping. It's too heavy, and I can't. If it sells for $5, I can't eat the shipping. Yeah, lots of games don't really have a value. No, they don't. Not really. Some do. Some I got that runs value. I just have to do it somewhere else or put it in the buy it now. Yeah, I got some that's worth like $40, but I don't sell them for $40. But I try to tell people I just can't give it away either because I got PS2s. I've got PS2s. A couple of them work run. A few of them run up in the $20 range, but I'm not selling them for $20 range. That's what market prices go for on them. But you know what I mean. All my PS2 I have tested. They all work. All of my PS2. It's just I don't. I've got an Xbox 360, but it doesn't work. Either the I think it's either the laser don't work. It can probably be fixed, but I just haven't put it on here to sell. How much did it sell for? It didn't sell. Royalty. It didn't sell. The shipping was $9.21. Thanks for the raid, Ryan. Welcome in. I've just the shipping when it comes to shipping, people don't like shipping. They don't like the cost of shipping. But where I'm running it for $5, I don't want to eat. I don't want to eat a shipping cost, making five on it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I got VHS. I've got a bunch of VHS. Yeah, some of these they're older VHS. I've got these from people's collection or that got rid of them. They got tired of they didn't want the VHS anymore. I just buy collections here and there. I don't know why people, but they'll put their initials on here. They'll put their initials. I just don't have time to take them off. I used to do that all the time, and I had more money in the. These might be bad. I may have to toss these. Is this bad when they're like this? If they are, I'll toss them. I don't care. If if that's bad, I'll just toss it in the trash. Cause I got a bunch of them. If they're like that, I don't know. Yeah, I've got all kinds of different VHS. Some of these are older. No, run it. Oh, run it. You want it? Do you want a bunch or a lot of bunch, or you just want this one here? P Marts. Did you want this movie? No, run it. P Mart. Because I can run a lot of them. I don't care. This is an older one here. That was a Blockbuster movie from years ago. That one's kind of got white film on it too. We used to have some stores around here, that were VHS stores when they had VHS. Oh, is it mildew? Is it bad? I'll toss them. If it's bad, I'll toss them. I don't want to sell them if it's bad. I don't want to take a hit on my thing over VHS. Because I don't have a VHS player. I used to have one and got rid of it years ago when they went to disc, movie, CD, DVDs, or CDs, whatever, altogether. I didn't go back to VHS or tapes and all that good stuff. Oh my God, the late fees on that. Oh yeah. What was the late fees? Yeah, this is What's Eating Gilbert Grape, Johnny Depp and Juliette Lewis. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that's June the 5th of '96. What's Eating? Yep, it's an old movie. Yeah, Mildew. Yeah, I don't know. I might toss them in the trash. If nobody wants them, I'll toss them. So I don't know. I don't know, man. I just don't need no bad reviews. Let's take a look at some more and see what they look like. A Star Wars generation. Is the guy in here that still wanted VHS? Are you looking, or you want to pass on the VHS? Now that one's got mildew too, or whatever you called it. It might be mold. I could trash them. If you think it's bad, I'll just trash them. You'll pass? Okay. These are going in the trash. I will not sell them then. Gone in the trash. If they got that on them, I ain't selling them. Yeah, I see some on this one too, but might be where they sit in here so long. I don't know. I could just trash the VHS because I don't want to sell them and get bad reviews. See if there's some of them. Let's see if some of them don't. Yeah, this is going to be trash. Looks like all of them is going to be trash. Let me go through here and look at them and see if there's none that's pretty clean. See, they all got this. All this got this white film on them. Right there. Yeah. I understand, man. I'd pass too. I didn't get them out and looking at them when I got them. I'll just trash them all. If they got that, I'll trash them all. Yeah, every one of them, I think. Yeah, trash. Those are trash. Caleb. Is that Caleb? Any sports card? Yeah, I got Pokemons, but I'm doing lots of Pokemons. Any video game figures? Video game figures. Oh, I've got stuff buried up. I'd have to get out. Only figures I got right now are these Skylanders back there, and this little dude here. That little dude there. This is an old figure here. I don't know what year it is, but I looked it up and it was on the bay. That's really old. Can you do some Pokemon trying to get for my daughter? Yeah, I can do Pokemon. Oh, that's no problem, Christopher. Yeah, I didn't know there was that. I didn't know there was all like that. I mean, I don't know how many's like that. Let me look. Let's see if there's any more like that. If they're like that, I'm tossing them. I don't want to sell them. See, that one's done the same thing. I'll just trash all of them. If there's any decent ones, I'll keep them out and lot them off later. If there's ones that don't look like that, I'll keep. The rest of these, I'm trashing. If they look like that, I'm throwing them away. I didn't look at them after I got them. Oh, that's all right. Yes, no problem. Yeah, I got Pokemon a lot. We can run some if you want some. Give me just a second. I've got to get them. I've got packs this big. I'll run some through. I don't have them in penny sleeves though. They're raw cards, but they're in packs. I got them in there in random. I don't know what's in there, but I'd rather do it in lots than do it in singles because I don't have to worry about trying to penny sleeve them. Okay, I'm back. I've got them in stacks. I'll show you some right here real quick what I have. Now these are might be, let me see, I got some different ones in here. If you're not worrying about what kind, I've got all kinds. Different ones, different stacks. Just let me know. Can you run them in blind? Now I really don't want to do that, man. I wanted to show you what's in them and then I let you bid on them. How's that? That's how I like to do it. Let me throw them down here. I'll let you look at them. I'll run through them and let you look at them. They got like this are basic ones here. Stage 1, whatever that is. I don't know what Pokemons are. I just get collections of them and sell. There's another basic. That one's a basic. Says basic. I don't know nothing about them. I'll just let you look at them and you can see them. I'll just show a bunch here and I'll run them. They're stage 1, whatever that is. Stage 1, stage 2, whatever that means. Stage 1. There's another stage 1. I'll just run a whole big collection here for $10. Basic, basic. Stadium, whatever stadium means. I don't know what that means. I've heard of it. Basic. Basic. Stage 1, whatever that Tangrowth is. Basic. I'm just going to run a big lot of them. Stage 1. I'll just run all these. There's probably 50 to 75 or if not more cards. I'll run them for like $10 or something. Stage 2, stage 1, basic, whatever that is. Stage 1, whatever that name is. I'm not good with the names. I'll just do a big stack of them. You'll get a lot of cards. Basic, stage 1. I don't even know. Nothing on Pokemons. Stage 1, whatever that is. Basic on that left corner. I don't know what that power, HP 120, whatever that is. I don't know. I'll just show you all real quick and I'll run them for 10. Stage whatever that was. Stage 1. There's just so many of them. I just got so many cards. Stage 1. Don't know. Another one says stage 1. Somebody here like just wants for kids. It'd be a good thing. There's a lot of cards. I don't know these names. I don't know nothing about them. Stage 1. Stage 1. I don't Onyx. I don't know what that is. Basic says basic. Like I said, I'll run them at 10. That's a cheap stage 1. Something basic. Says Toast, whatever basic. Shackle basic. It looks like basic. Vulpix. Another Onyx. Something 120 basic. We'll just run all these. Stage one. I can't pronounce those names. Toxic, Croak. That's stage one. Stage one, basic. Stage one, whatever that one is. Item, here's a trainer, whatever that is. Basic. The ones that know Pokemon, you look, I don't know. Stage one, stage two, stage one, whatever that one is. Stage one. You can probably tell I'm no big card fan of Pokemon. Stage two. Something basic with the hunter, Chris, or whatever that is. Another basic with something, basic with something, basic with something. Another whatever that one is says basic. Let's just run them. They're over 50. They're more like 75, 50 to 75. But we're going to say there's 50, but I know there's way over 50. Yeah, there's way over 50 on these. I'm not counting either. That's an item trainer. That's a trainer. Energy, something. Switch, item trainer. Says another basic. There's another one, basic. Another one, Marshadow or something, item. Another trainer. Energy, another energy trainer. Black belt trainer. Support trainer, whatever. Another item trainer. Whatever that is, a basic. That one and that one. I can run them for $10. I know there's more than 50 cards. If you want them, just let me know. I'll run them. I don't care. That's quite a bit of cards. Just let me know. Put R in the chat, and then I'll run them. I'll start them at 10. It's a lot of cards. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. They're around 50 to 75, but we'll just say 50. You ain't run it. You ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Let's run it. I'll put them I'll just put them as a lot. Lot number one. How's that? There's a bunch of them. You just seen them. So I'll just run them for $10. We'll just put it lot number one. I'm trying to hurry here, guys. Like I said, I just showed them all off. Just bid responsibly. Let me get a pick. Lay out. I don't lay out none. You already seen them. Go back and watch your video. Let's see here. Take a photo. I can re-show some if you want to look at them. Let's start it. I'll give you enough time on it. Let me see here. Start at $10. I'll give enough time on it. I'll go back through. Let me see what my weight is. I can't remember what the weight is on these. Let me see. They're not that bad on weight. Okay. Where's the oh god, what did I hit here? Okay, here we go. There we go. I'm running them. Whole big stack of the Pokemons. If you already seen them, you know what's in here. There's over 50 though. We'll just go with 50 to be on the safe side, but there's way more than that. That'll make you a good deal. Kids like them. You got them for your kids. Looks like you're going to get them, Treasure Crew. Yep. There you go. I'll put these in your stack. Or if you buy anything else. Let me see here. Do, 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 do. Good grab. Oh, wait. Do, 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 do. Do, do. I'll take another if you have one. Oh, yeah, man. I've got some more. They got different ones in them, man. I haven't even been through them. I just get them in lots and just go through and get them. Yeah. There's different stuff in some. They're different. I haven't even been through them. So what you just looked at, I just run them and run them for $10. It's up to the person buying whatever you know what I mean. There's a lot of cards. Let me see if I can get my pen. I've done something with my pen. Dang. Let me get a pen real quick. I just want to make sure I don't get your stack lost. Let me see here. I got another pen, I think, here. Oh, yeah. Here we go. I got a nice pen here. Make sure I put your name on here. Did you buy something the other day? I can't remember. I can't remember if you did. Oh, you did? They should be on their way. I ship soon as I can. And they were really wrapped really well, and I boxed them. Yeah. Yep. I packed them the best I can pack. Because I know how it is on the shipping, you know what I mean? So, should be here tomorrow. That's cool. I'll put these on your stack. I'll try to see if I can get some of these packages to put them in so I don't keep them together. Okay. Yep. Let me run another stack. Like I said, there's going to be there's different stacks. So I'm just going to run different ones. Some might not have over 70. Some might not have 75. Some might have 75. Some of them are, what do you call it? Hollows or whatever. You know what I mean? Hollows or whatever they're called. I don't know. Like this one here. These are penny sleeves right here. These are going to be, I mean, might be less cards in this one, but you got some of these, whatever you call that. I'll show them here, and whoever's in here is watching, so everybody can look one time. And I'm going to start them at $10 because these are a few penny sleeve ones. So I'm going to lay them down here. Everybody watch. If you count them as we go, you'll know what we got. It says stage 1 and it's shiny. I don't know. Let's see. There's a different one. This is penny sleeved. Don't know why. I don't know. I'll just keep showing them, then I'll run them. Most of them are near to near mint. You know what I mean? Near mint or near mint condition. So I just want to put it out there. They're near mint or mint, and you can look at them right there. See, they're all basically like that. They're not anything wrong with them. For $10, you can't go wrong. You know what I mean? For $10, here's some supporter trainers. I'll just show the fronts. Like I said, they're near mint or mint. I'm just selling in bulk. I don't like to sell one or two things at a time. It's always like bulk. Even though I could do some. Yeah, I don't know if you want to look at. You don't have to look at the other side. I'm just showing you the card. There's another trainer, whatever that is. I just get Pokemon because people like Pokemon. Try to keep the crew on Pokemon up. You know what I mean? There's another trainer. Another trainer. Here's another. What's that called? What's these called right here? I don't know. Ultra hollows or whatever they call them. I don't know. I really don't. Reverse hollows, yeah. Reverse hollows. You got some in this one. See, this is going to probably be better than the other one, as good as the other one. But I sell them for 10 because there's so many cards in there. So I'll start these at $10 too. It don't matter. There's another one. They're a little bit shinier, but I don't know what's up with it. Like I told you, I don't know nothing about Pokemons. There's another trainer one. Another trainer one. I don't know nothing about. It says basic energy. Whatever that one is. It's kind of shiny looking though. Basic energy, whatever that stage 2 means. Another reverse hollow, whatever that is. Greedy dice, nose pass, basic. Another reverse hollow looks like. Basic reverse hollow. Stage 1 reverse hollow. I can't pronounce the names. Never could. Basic reverse hollow. And another one, stage 1. I guess it's a reverse hollow. I don't know if this one is or not. You probably know. Stage 2. Another basic something. I don't know if that's reverse. You'll know. Let me know in the chat. I don't know. I have no clue. I'm just showing you. There's approximately 50 cards. That other stack probably was closer to 75 or 85, maybe more. I don't know. You're doing great. Okay, appreciate it. I don't know if those are what they're reverse hollows or not. I don't know if that means reverse, if it's got that in it or not. It says stage 1. So I don't know. There's a bunch of them in there. That's a stage 1, whatever that one is. Like I said, you guys will have to determine that. I'm just going to run them at $10. I can't do the 1 or 2 card thing. Sitting here run them for $1 or 2 for $1 or whatever. It would kill me. Just don't have patience, I don't think. Basic, whatever, another one of those things. Okay, stage 1. We're getting down to the last several here. You'll know what you got here. I don't know. Another one of those trainers. Whatever that one is. Whatever that one is. Another one of those. Whatever that is. It says basic, but it's got a little bit of shine to it. That's got barely shine, but I don't know if it is. Is that just the basic? I don't know what you call them. Stage 1. News leaf. That one's kind of reflective. Repel trainer. Tinka Tinka. Tinka Tinka. Basic. Charmander, whatever that is. Bug catching thing. You don't know, have no clue. And no clue. And then you got this stage 1, whatever the heck that is. Looks like a little Pikachu there and a shiny thingy there. I don't know. We'll just run them all for $10. This would be called lot number 2. How's that? $10. Commons like in baseball. Yeah, probably. I don't know. I think the other one had more comics, but I had like nearly 75 or 100. Here, let me go ahead and run this one. Lot number 2. There we go. Add that. Okay, come on. Oh, what's that doing? Oh, I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm hitting the wrong thing. Okay. Lot number 2. Two. Mix Pokemon or just put Pokemon. There we go. Lot number 2. Okay, here we go. Let's run this one. I'm going to shorten the time on it. I think that was too long on it, the earlier one. Start $10. Here we go. Where's it? I'm clicking something wrong here. Did I do something wrong? Give me just a sec. I'm looking here to see. Okay, here we go. Where's the time at? Oh, I got to publish it. There we go. Oh, shoot. Did I? Oh, here we go. Give me just a sec. Let me shorten it down some here. There we go. Got all the Pokemons running. $10. All the Pokemons. Treasure Crew is on it. Treasure Crew is on the Pokemons. If you're in here, you've seen them all. There you go. He's got them again. At least you got the ones here with the penny sleeves. A little bit more than what the other ones had on them. A couple of them with the penny sleeves, or a few of them. Actually, were a few of them with penny sleeves, but I'll put them in there. I'll put that in your pile, Treasure. Let me do this. Actually, I might see if I can put these in with the other stack. I don't know if I can or not. Might be too big of a stack. Let me lay them right here. Yeah, just stick them in there like that. Okay. Trying to think of what cards. Was that Treasure Crew? Yeah, Treasure Crew. I kept thinking there was somebody else with Treasure. Okay, I got you stacked together. I'm gonna order me some of those bags to put more cards in them. Any sports snapback hats and Hot Wheels. I've got Hot Wheels, but they're just random. I've just got so many of them. It's just going to be a random thing, lot thing, because I can't deal with the one at a time thing unless you give me a specific one you want. But it's going to be a lot thing. Anybody want us to look at Pokemons? If anybody wants to look at Pokemons, let me know, because I can show you some more and run them for $10. They're approximately at least 50 cards to 75, somewhere in that area. We'll go with 50, but there's more than 50. They're in stacks like this right here. I just can't do the one at a time thing. That's the reason why I do it like this. I'm trying to get some more of these bags ordered so I can keep them in the bags. Yep. But if you're interested in the Pokemons, let me know. I start them at $10, and we'll go through them. I'll show them, and then I can run them for $10 is steal. I haven't even looked. We can look together. Let me see here. Whatever that. Where can you read it? Because I can't see it. I really don't know. I just run them, and whatever they are, you bid. Oh, there's 24. I know there's supposed to be random ones from 23 to 25, so I don't know. You know what I mean? Like earlier, the ones I run the last time, I didn't even look at the date unless somebody looked and seen it. But yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, but I just run a lot of them. $10 is a steal, even at $10. You know what I mean? And if you see something you like in there, you like and want to bid it up, that's on you. I don't know nothing about Pokemons. All I know is Pikachu, the other little dude. That's the only two I know. Yeah. But I don't know nothing about them. You got basic, whatever the one says stage 1, stage 2. I don't know nothing about all that. And then some of them will shine. Some will. Then you got. I don't know if I got any full card graphics or not. To be honest with you, I've got 2 more packs. This is the only ones I got left. Yeah. But if you want Pokemons, I can show them and run them for $10. I just done lots. I've already did 2 lots. Just let me know. What was the other guy saying? I'm looking for something. What else was I looking for? Anybody like toys? I got some new stuff too. I thought these were kind of cool and I picked them up. But cockroach, he's supposed to glow, I guess. I don't know. You have to look on here. For kids, I think, or you can scare somebody, it says. I sold one there last week. Maybe it was 2 weeks ago. Something about glow in the dark. I don't know what glows, but maybe the bottom of him. I don't know. But I've got these. I've only got 2 of these. This one and let me see. I've got that one and a spider. If you're interested, I don't know. I just got them because I thought they were cool. I've never seen them before. Then I got the spider. Robo Live, it says. Yeah, I just thought they were cool. They just come in a little box. Thought they were cool. They are kind of cool, really. Let me see here. They're supposed to move too. It says crawl like a real cockroach. Okay. It's kind of cool. I just seen them. I wasn't at home. I was out on a trip, so and I just happened to see them. Thought it was cool. Anybody like hair? I got these 2 shampoo. This is sealed shampoo. I don't know. It's John Frieda. Whoever knows John Frieda, London, Paris, New York. Vibrant brunette. If you're a brunette, something about tones, shampoo, vibrancy, moisturize, all that good stuff. It says wet hair, shampoo and wet hair, leather. I don't know. It's shampoo. I got 2 bottles of it. I guess if you're blonde, I guess, or brunette. My bad, not blonde, brunette. Here's my rooster. I was going to say something else, but I won't. This is heavy. I think it's iron. Yeah, it's iron. You can see the black patina in it. Whatever. That's the rooster I have. I thought it was kind of cool. Nice little figures. These are old. That's really old right there. I've never searched this one, but I guess it's a Highlander in it. I don't know. Yeah, little dude there, and then I got the ones behind. They all say the same on the bottom. Disney Vietnam, Lucasfilms. So I guess that's Star Wars, I guess, on these three. And the red one back there. Then I got the one right there, Star Wars. Let me see. I've got little die cast too. That's the Fast and Furious Honda 2000, I think. That's the Nissan Skyline, Mazda RX-7. What else is behind there? Nissan Mazda RX-7, the orange. That's an orange one. Chevelle and Plymouth Barracuda on the bottom. And then there's some more over here behind this. Then you got the red one, Mazda RX-7, Fast and Furious. Then you got the other Chevrolet Chevelle SS Dome one, the gray looking one. Looks primer. And what's this on the bottom? 1968 Charger, Dodge Charger wide body, black one. It's kind of cool looking. Let's see here. What else? Oh, that's the Gladiator there. That's my little turtles. There's another one on the orange one I got right here. Then you got the Toyota Supra. That's the Nissan 370Z. It came factory like that. Don't know why, but it came factory upside down. What's the coins? Oh, those are my other coins. 50-cent pieces. Yeah, those are all my 50-cent pieces. I got a $50 and there's a dollar in there, golden looking dollar. It's got the Sajaka. Shoot, if I can pronounce the word right. Sacagawea, if that's how you pronounce it. I get tongue-tied sometimes. And a bicentennial, which I'm not selling the bicentennial, but I got all those 50-cent pieces. I got you, he says. Okay. Oh, Lordy. Let's see here. These are more of the Hot Wheels. I got more right here. Somebody asked the other day how many. I got all kinds of them. You want to look, they never come back, so I don't know. I got a variety of them. These are the 5-alarm or whatever. The 2 variants on them. That's with the white ladder and black wheels. This has got the blue ladder and blue wheels with white. The shark and dinos, I guess. Then I had this one here. I just had these out here to show. Somebody was interested. The Humvee. Pretty cool. Okay. Then I got that's the, what's that little truck? Not the El Camino. El Camino. Black El Camino. Subra. Pink slips back there. That's the Subra Porsche 911, the green one. And then these are thermometers for your head. This is one of these. They don't have the case to go in, but it's a plastic canteen. This is clean too. You can drink out of it. It's clean. I made sure it was clean. Yeah, it was clean. I detailed. Yeah, so you can actually drink out of that. But rinse it again though if you want to. But you can actually. But if you had the thing, this little pouch to put it in would be even nice. But let's see, there's some Hot Wheels there. I just want to lot them off. I don't want to go in here and show one at a time. You know what I mean? That makes me sick. Okay. I just don't have patience. And then you got some more of the little pullbacks. That's the 69 Mustang on the bottom. The Corvette CR8 or C8R. There's the same thing. It's upside down factory that way. Then a little M2 there, little van. It's a Maui van. Then the older, these are the older ones here on the left of the ones they have of the pullbacks. That one down there is red, but I can't remember the name of it. Yeah. Then you got like, I don't know what those just pullbacks. I don't know which ones, what names are on them. That one on the bottom might be I can't remember if it's got a flame, if it's a chase or not. Could be. Don't know. Let me see, put this back over here. I was wondering where that was. I stuck that back over here. I was wondering where that was at. Hit it on myself. Yeah, if you want Pokemons, let me know. I got the lot packs I sell. There's at least 50 cards. I know that much. So there might be some 75 to 85. I don't know. I'm just going to say 50, but there's more in it than that. But what else? Little doodad, something there, Coca-Cola. If anybody likes Coca-Cola. To look a little pendant or necklace or something. There's a little. Those are 3 pins in that. I thought it was kind of cool, to be honest with you. There's a blue, a red, and a black pin. And you can tell it by the little neck on them where they take them out. They're a pin. They look like little golf clubs, little metal golf clubs. Cute little bag. What did he say? I got comics. Yeah, I do. But I'm going to try to do it. I don't know if I'll do them the same way I was doing the other day. It didn't go too bad, but I was getting roasted a little bit on some of them, which is all right in a way. I don't mind. Your gain, my loss. It ain't no big deal. But I was wanting to run them $1 a piece, but if I run 5, it's $5, or you know what I mean. I think I was running 8 for 5 or something like that. $5, run them at 5 and 8 comic books. Do you like the ideal Treasure Crew at 5 for 5, or would you? What would your recommendations be on it? I don't know. I mean, I like to. If I run one comic at a time, I could do that, but I really don't want to. 8 for 5 didn't choose it. Nah, I don't know, man. That's kind of because it doesn't. I had them not go for more than $5 a couple times. So, and if I don't have people in here wanting comics, then they're all going to go for like below $1 a piece. So kind of get screwed over on that deal. If I have more people in here, man, I wouldn't mind doing it that way. You know what I mean? I'll do the dollar 5 for $5 or something, but if you want 5, I'll pull 5 out and do that. If you want 5 comics, I'll run random 5, whatever over here. Or I can possibly pour out 8 and do it for 5. I don't know. If I can get more people in here that wants comic books. I've got more monster trucks too. If anybody, I think the person left that wanted monster trucks. Yeah, it all depends on what they are. I've got different ones of these. These are pretty cool. This is heavy one. It's heavy. But I've got a bunch of the Hot Wheels, then I got the brand, and then I got the Monster brand. Or the other brand. I can't see them in place here where I can see them. Let me look. Also got more of the. I've got more of these too. I've got more of the ones like the 32 scale too of these. These are pretty cool. I didn't show these. McLaren, Sienna. People, I need to spread them out. Maybe stack them up higher. I don't know. Put them up here. Put them up there. That's pretty cool. I can probably put them on top so people can see them. I don't have them out. I should put them in the buy it now. I've got a ton of them, man. Here's another McLaren. Right here is another one. This is a sharp one right here. A golf one. Look at that one. That's pretty sweet. .132 scale. Those are pretty cool. I don't like how that's stacked. What the heck? something on it. I don't know. There we go. See if I got another one. I'm going to put another one over on the other one. Give me just a sec. Oh, yeah, man. Look at this one. Oh, I know this one's going to go. Oh, yeah. I forgot about this one. Look at this shit. I forgot about this one. Yeah, I forgot about having that one. I lucked into getting that one. That's pretty cool, ain't it? Yeah, I forgot I had that one. If I see ones that are cool, I usually grab them. That was, I didn't know I had, I forgot I had the Optimus Prime. Pretty cool. I had those in there, but getting them too high up, I don't really like stacking them too high. I really don't like going up that high on them. Let me see here. Yeah, I really don't like going. Let me put them towards the end. Yeah, I really don't like going up that far up on the. I'll stack them over here on the Toyota Subarus. That'll work. Stack that one there. Or I might do this. Stack that one there. See if I can move these around a little bit. I don't know. I don't want them falling over though. Let's see. Then you can't see those if they're okay. I'll just stack that one right there. Put that one in behind that one. Is that the same one? No, that's a different one. That's a Toyota Subaru too. I just don't want to stack them. Oh, I got an idea. I'll put it right here. That's pretty cool. That's the McLaren Sienna. Sienna? Yeah, that's cool. Sharp looking one. And I got the one there, McLaren. Then that's the Optimus Prime. I lucked in on that one. I don't know how I got that and where I got it at. I just know I lucked in getting that one. Okay. Here's my Hot Wheels. Let me get my Hot Wheels out of the way. Anybody want Hot Wheels? Oh, that's a Dodge Viper. Dodge Viper. Anybody want a Dodge Viper? I can do a lot of them. I don't care. Then I got that one. Got the red wheels. Let me see. I don't know. Got too many of them. I like to lot them off. Lot them off. There's a Porsche. The Porsche one. I like to get a lot of them. Lot them off or something if somebody wants any. I'm gonna lay them right here. Let me sit them right here. I don't know. I'm gonna have to stack them or something. I don't know. That's not gonna work. Go figure. No room. Too many Hot Wheels. Let me see if I can stack this one here. Let's get them pack of Batman out of the way. Lay them over here out of the way. Let's see if I can stack these in here like this. I need to run them up there. Porsche, Dodge Viper. Run those. I like to run those on, get rid of them. People want them. I'm getting them too high up now. They won't want to stay. Go figure. Okay. There we go. Do it that way. Subaru. And then this is a cool one. I don't see this one much. This reminds me when I was in the Philippines. It reminds me of that little wagon they had in the Philippines. It kind of looked like that, the one in the Philippines. I think this is the only one I have of that one right there. Yeah, I didn't even look that one up to see where they go for. Not much, probably. They're just Hot Wheels. Oh, let me set this one right there. But yeah, I got a bunch of Hot Wheels. These things I do not know what they are. These things here I don't know. Somebody in here might know. I don't even have anybody in here. Who's all in here? Say yes. Put a Y in the chat. I may end up getting off here. What time is it? Oh, it's 12:30. Yeah, I may get off here. It's getting late. I gotta get up in the morning early. I've got to run a buddy over to an office. He's got to go to the apartment's office or somewhere over there. I got to drive him. Let's see here. Put this over here. Yeah, I'll probably get off here. It's slow tonight anyway. I got on too late tonight. It's the way it goes. I was wanting to get on at 7:30. How much is the Hot Wheels? I'd rather do a lot of them. If I like, they'll go for $1 a piece. But do you have to take at least 2, 4, 6, something like that? I just don't need no Hot Wheels. I've got too many of them. You know what I mean? too, yeah, too many. This one, I don't see this one hardly anywhere. The one on the top. You might see it. I don't know. It looks like the one in the Philippines. The wagon they got in the Philippines. Yeah. I've got 3 there and 2 here. That'd be $5 for all those. I think that's the Porsche behind it. Porsche, the Demonchi, whatever the Velo, I can't pronounce it. Whatever the red wheel one is, it's red wheels. Whatever that one is there, you can see it. Whatever that is. Then you got that one, Corvette, Grand Sport, Porsche, that one, and then you got this bus one, Road Bandit. Then you got the Subaru. $5 for all those if you want them, but I just run them $1 a piece. Or two for $2. Run them 2 for 2. I thought this one was cool right here. Yeah, I have a bunch more. I'm just not picking through all of them. I mean, I got all kinds of them. I just don't have room. I've got a bunch on my bed. I just don't want to go pick through. Oh, yeah, $1 for this, $1 for that one. You know what I mean? That's the only reason I don't do it that way. I'm gonna have to figure something else. Oh yeah, I have $12 on the 12 on a lot is what I started them on. It's $12 starts on all of them. There's some back here behind it. That's the Nissan Skyline, and I think that's what's behind this one, or is that the Mazda? I don't know which one that is. See, these are blocking. I might take these out of the way. That'd give me more room. Mazda RX-7 and the orange one, then the Chevelle SS, and then the Letty's Plymouth Barracuda on the bottom. Oh, let's see here. I gotta move this stuff out. I got too much stuff. Yeah, I start them at 12 on the low right now. I was wanting 15 on some of them, but I think right now on the 12 range is cool for now. But I was at 15, and then I went to 12. Dang, what the heck? I got too much stuff here. 12 is a steal on them. That's my little frog and my little turtle. I'm not, he's over here. Yeah, let's set this back over here. Got too much stuff. Put that in behind. I don't want this up here. I'll set the shampoo down here. Yeah. Now on the that's the Fast and Furious. They're all 12. Now over here, these go a little bit more expensive. That one, the Optimus Prime's going for more. Those are going for more. I'm going 15 on these. The McLaren. And then you got your Fast and Furious on these two. Brian's Toyota Supra. The other Supra, there might be another Supra underneath. I don't know, a different one. No, that's a Gladiator. That's a Gladiator. And then I got Another Subaru on the bot there. That's pink slips. Those go for 15 a piece. Then you got the 911 Porsche, and then the green one, 911. Those go for 15. And these right here go for 15. And that one I'm starting at 18 on the Optimus Prime. Yep. Any no WWE, no. I wish I did though. My brother had some and I didn't get them off him. His son had a bunch of them about 15 years ago. Yep. What's this? Gatorade. Where did I get Gatorade at? I'm trying to think where I get Gatorade. That's trash. Trash. Yeah. Let me see here. Put these little figures back here, back out of the way. Yeah, I was going to get on about 7:30, 8:30. I like getting on about 8:30, no later than 8:30. Get on and stay on about 2 hours. Tonight I was late. I went to a jewelry store to check my painting at the jewelry. It's called Pollock or whatever it's called here. It's a big jewelry store in Ashland, Kentucky. And they had a company come in and they said they could check art, but they couldn't see the signature on my art piece. And the guy said, "Well, you just have to. We can't do that." And I'm like, "Why even let me bring my art?" It was raining, so I couldn't take it in to let him inspect. I didn't want it getting damaged, so getting wet. So yeah. But I had coins. I got my rings and stuff checked out though. All my rings. I got them tested. They checked them out. I found out my rings I showed before. These are gold, 10 karat gold. These are 10 karat gold here. They would have bought them, but I'm not selling to them. They give them dirt cheap. And then I got these three pieces. This one here is 14 karat gold. No, that's 10 karat. That's the 10 karat band. And this one is the 14 karat gold. The one with the diamonds right here. That is 14 karat gold. And that one is sterling silver, 925. This one's 925. They don't care about all the little diamonds. Yeah, it's me, Rob. Yeah, they don't care about the diamond things in them. It's like an antique ring, but it's like an old ring. He says 925, so I got it checked. They ain't worried about all the little diamonds on these. All they're worried about is the sterling silver in the band part of it. This part right here. They're not worried about all the little diamonds. The guy told me, he said they're not even worried about that. They just want the sterling silver, which is pretty high right now. Silver. It's 92.5% silver. Let's see here. And this one is the gold. The one I knew was going to be pretty expensive. This one here, that's 14 karat. 14 karat gold, and it's inside the band, which I already knew that. It's 14 karat. The other day, a guy offered me, I said, I can't do it until I check it and make sure. But this is 14 karat. I think this is size 10. He said size 10. I couldn't remember if it was 9 or 10. This one here is, it's either 9 or 10. I don't know. I can't remember. I'll have to look and match them up. I didn't ask him. I forgot to, but I think it's the same size as this other one here. I think they're the same size. Yeah, same size band. Yeah, same size. They go on the same. So I'm saying these are 10. Yeah, that one's 14 karat. Yeah, the gold is, he said, I think the gold value on this one runs about, let me think, about running. No, it ain't running either. Yeah. But this one runs about, I think he said it was like, shoot, I can't remember if it was 4 grams, whatever it was. He was calling, he was going to buy penny weight or whatever. And this is 10 carat here. 10 carat. I think it's same size as this one, 10. Yeah. But a guy offered me the other day, a guy offered me $85 about a month ago or so for that one for $85. And I'm like, no way. I said, I got to check it anyway because I've had this one for 20 years. Same with it. Well, this one's a little older. I've had this one. I've had this one longer. I think, yeah, I had this one since 2004. He said it was 14 karat. I said, that's what I thought it was. I just can't see I've had it like since 2004. So it's over 20 years. And it's went up 4 times. 4 times. Yeah, from then. And this one is went up 4 times. I can't remember what the gold value. I think this is this and this. This is 10 carat. I think it's at least 200. I think 220 or 240. Yeah, 220 or 240, somewhere around there. It's over 180. It's over 180. I think it's 240, but don't quote me on it. It's around 240, 240 or 200 at least. This one here runs about. This one runs. It's 14 karat. It runs about, I think, around 575, somewhere in that area, around 570 on the gold. Runs about 570, somewhere in that area, 560, 570 on the gold. Yeah, about that, around 570, 560, 575. That one runs around 240, somewhere in that area on 10, but it's 10 carat though. That 14 carat's a little bit more expensive. Knowing them, you know how jewelry stores are though. They don't want to give you half the value of what they are. You know what I mean? So gold content, this is around at least 550. This one is. It's got like 9 diamonds in it. They don't even worry about the diamonds. They just want them to give you cheap so they can resell them. That's what they do. This one, I think in silver is runs about top end about $60. This one runs about $60 with the sterling silver. That is top end with the sterling silver 925. They don't even worry. He said the diamonds here, they don't even pay no attention to the diamonds. They're just wanting the sterling silver melt or whatever it's on it. So it's about $60 max on this one. Unless you're a collector or you like antiques, then it could go more than 60. But I have that ring. It's silver. Yeah, this is 925. Yeah, I got it checked today. I got all my rings checked today because I was going to sell them on here, and I said I don't want to rip nobody off, and I can, you know what I mean. This one this one runs probably around 60, 70 max, but it's all on the buyer. You know what I mean. So, but sterling silver wise, it's around 60 max, around 60, but it's pending onto the buyer too. You know what I mean. If you're counting diamonds too, you could probably go more than that, but just on sterling silver, it's around 60. Yeah. The 10 carat one here, this one here runs about anywhere gold wise. They won't tell you the truth. I bought it for $40, but a while back on what this one, on that one. Where'd you buy? Is it identical to this one here? Silver depot, silver depot. Yeah, this is 925 sterling. I'm saying about 60 on the melt, not even counting the little diamonds. It's about $60 in at max price. So that one there, it's probably at least This one, gold content wise, is about 160, 180. He told me about 180's fair on top end. Yeah, that's about 180 top end. Because you know how they want to get stuff below wholesale. I'm like, dude, you know what these go for. I said, anytime you offer half that, I know it's worth at least double that, you know what I mean, or more. He said to run into retail, it's about 180. And he said, I would limit on selling it to no more because I don't want to rip people off, you know what I mean? And this one here, I've had this one for since 2004. I actually bought this one online. No, me spending that money online, you know what I mean? These went up 4 times the amount from what I gave them for them. Yeah. Is this 14K? Yeah, this one's 14K right here. Yeah. I went to a jewelry store today. Trader B fan. Yeah. Yeah, I went. He checked, and I said, "Well, I just can't see. I can't see her past 5 years." This one here tops out about. This one tops out about 550, 575, somewhere in that area. But he wasn't saying anything about diamonds. He was just going about the. He was going about the gold itself, 14 karat. That's the top end price, around that price. Unless you're into a ring that you want to wear and show off and all that, it might go up from 550, 575 top end. Yeah. That ring back here is 10 karat. This is 10 karat. This one runs, he said, I wouldn't top out more than 180, he said on that one. Yeah. It tops out about 180. It could go 240. I'm not sure because he tried to tell me he was buying it to 70% when I got talking to him more. And he's like, oh, no. He said, I said, now I know you guys are making off on these. Like, he actually told me when I mentioned the price to this one, he said 160. I said, well, what about 180? Would that run into retail sales? And he's like, nah, you'd be fine around 180. And I'm like, oh, okay. So he didn't actually was really honest. So top in around 180. I'm thinking 240, but I'm just going by what 2008 when I got this one. Uh, It's went up 4 times since I've got it, so I'm thinking this taps out about 240. But I'm just playing it on the safe side at 180. When I asked him 180, he said, "Yeah, that's a safe zone." But see, he wanted to buy it. He'll give you a third of the price. And this is sterling silver. They don't go by the diamonds, all the little diamonds. He said he just goes by whatever the 925 is. Yeah, I think this one was a 6.5, if I'm not mistaken. This might have been 6.5. I don't have a ring sizer. 6.5, I think. I think this is what it was, 6.5. But yeah, that one goes about 60 top end, 60 or 70 top end. It depends on the buyer. For sterling, just for the sterling silver, they ain't counting all the diamonds and the other silver, or maybe gold field. Yeah, he wasn't really. He checked. He said it wasn't on that one. He kind of trying to lowball me on it. I told him, I said, nah, if you offered me more, I probably wouldn't mind taking it. I'd probably sell this one for about $50. These, I don't know. That's 10 karat. This is 10 karat. 10 karat. Then this 14 karat is double. It worked almost, it's over double on this one, the 14 karat is. This one runs around 180 before retail, and the 14 karat runs about 550 to 575 before retail, somewhere in that area. This one right here, around 550 to 575 before you get into retail, somewhere in there. And that's on the gold itself value. Yeah. How many video games or Pokemon cards? Yeah, I got Pokemons. I'm probably not going to be on here much longer, but I sell them by the. I sell the Pokemons by the packs. But yeah, this is probably at least 50, 150, 500. I probably wouldn't take no less on 500 on this one right here. The 14 karat one. I wouldn't take no less than 5 on that one. 5 on that one. 150. I'd start the other one, the band here, for 150 because it, and then the that one for 50 because of sterling silver, and it all goes up. Run band. I can do 150. I'm not going less than 150. I really wanted 160, but on this one right here, I'm thinking it's the same. He told me the sizes, but I couldn't remember. That one is a size 10, but I think that's what this one is, a size 10. Don't quote me on it. But it goes for about, probably, he said 180 before retail. So I figure 150 be reasonable price on the gold. And it's got the, I don't know if you can see it. Let me see here where I can. I'm trying to think here, see where. I can't see it. Not enough light. Give me just a sec. I don't have my Mac. Let me see here. Can you see it in there? I don't know if you can see it or not. I don't know. All I know is it's 10 karat. I can start it at 150. I can't. Let me see if my scale works. I don't want to. I mean, I got it checked today. The guy told me around retails about 180. He said I wouldn't go no higher to sell it on the gold content before it runs retails 180. This one, he said, I said 160. He said, yeah. I said, what about 180? I said, I don't want to go over and overcharge. I said, with the gold content, he said that one would go about 180 before you jump into retail. But I'm thinking 240. So that's really a lot of leeway. You know what I mean? From 180 to 240. I think he was trying to rip me off, but oh, you know how they are. These two here, these two a piece. These are 10 karat too. These are 10 karat. I can do these for 80 a piece. I can't go less than 80 a piece on these. Let me see. I'm going to get my scale and weigh it first. I want to make sure you're happy with what you get. I went to jeweler today. I had my painting checked. Give me just a sec. Where are you from, Cindy? Yeah, I run these. These are go for, he says, around 120. So these should go anywhere around 120 towards the northern part, around 120 or so is what they should go for. But he said they were 10 karat. He weighed them. I can't remember. He went by penny weights, so I don't know. But he told me these I can get by with up to 120 on these a piece before you run into retail. That's what he told me. I told him, I said, I don't want to overcharge nobody. He said, with the weight and all, about 120 top end. And so that one's, I wanted to probably run that one for 80 and then that one for 80. But he said 120 would be about, or I could run both of them. Run both of them for 160. Both of these for 160. Yeah. Where are you from, Cindy? I can't. Well, see, everybody's hollering weight. I got to see if my scale work. Dang. I've got a scale, but I got to weigh it. I'm going by what he was telling me when he was offering me prices. I was like, man, I can't do that. I said, I know you guys usually charge you like way heck of a what less. I know they double their money. You know what I mean? And I like, so man, I said, I know. He said, yeah, you can probably 120 on each one, and then but I wouldn't go no higher or whatever. I was probably wanting 100, but I'll run it at 80 since I already said it. And this one I could do for 50 on the sterling silver, no less than 50. 60 would be about retail, getting into retail. And I'd have to have 500 on this one. This is 14 karat gold, size 10. This is a size 10. If I can get, heck, I don't have my light on it. You can see it. I don't know if you can see it or not. It might be upside down. I don't know. I don't know if you can see it or not. Can you read it or not? He said, this one's 14. I said, I knew that. I said, I bought it back in 2004. And gold has went up 4 times that. So I'd have to have about 5 on that one. Thanks for the share, Cindy. Let me see if I can get my scale away. If I can't get it away, I don't really want to run it. Because I don't want somebody saying, oh, you lied to me and all that stuff. Because I know what I got. You know what I mean? It's like these. He told me, I said, no, on these here, he said, I could do each one 120 without going over. I said, well, I'll start them at 80 or something. And you can let it go wherever. But they go up to about 120 a piece. He said, that's about where your max before retail is. Before they up price after your retail. So I told him, I said around one. He said, yeah, you could do that. And then these about 50 for this one. He said I wouldn't want to go more than that. And about 500 on this one. It retails around 550 to 575. Then they upcharge it when you're in a jewelry store. They can upcharge it. They can up it like a premium cost or whatever, what everybody's talking about. And this one band here, I'm thinking it's 240. But he kind of was weird about it. They're not going to tell you anything. They're just going to try to steal it from you. I told him about what 160. He said 160, 180. You start to close to run to retail. So 150 is a big steal on that one. 500 on that one, and then that's 14 karat gold though, and then 50 on that one, and 80 on these a piece. Yeah, it's 10 karat. Yeah, these are all 10 karat. Yeah, I wouldn't sell it. I told him I don't. That's when I told him. I was actually talking to the guy. He was at the jeweler today. They only come in 3 times a year. They come in to look at they. I don't know why he couldn't look at my painting. It was raining, and they took a picture of it, and they couldn't see the signature. I told him it's embedded. It's a Rembrandt painting, and he's like, they always go to this thing of by looking at a picture, you can't really get it. And then he tells me, oh, I don't know if I can do it or not. Either you can't, either you can do paintings or you can't. Oh, I know, man. I'll get the weight of them. Let me get my scale to see if I can get the weights. He told me the weights, but I couldn't remember. And we was talking there for about 10, 15 minutes. And when we went through them, I told him, can you get me the size? Because these were out of my personal collection. This is 14 karat. I've had this since 2004. I knew it's 14 karat, but I can't see now. Past 5 years, I can't see. It's been 20 some years ago. You know what I mean? And gold has went up 4 times. So I don't know. It's up to him. You know what I mean? If he's trying to rip me off, and I told him, I said, then easily this one can go for like 500. He said, oh yeah. He said you don't run into a retail price till 550 or 575 or something like that. He said around that price with the weight, but I couldn't remember exactly. But it's size 10. This band here should be size 10. I don't have a ring sizer. I told him to get the size, but it's the same size as the other one. But it's 10 karat. That one is, and that was 10 karat. I don't know. He went by penny weight, so yeah, he went by penny weight. I don't know what the difference penny weight and grams. I don't know if it what he's going by, but he weighed them all and he told me, and I'm like, man, I know what you're doing. I was like, I don't know. I can't sell them for that cheap because they want to take it and double their money at least. That's just how they do. Let me get the scale. I'll see if they weigh, if I can weigh them. If I can't get them to weigh the scale to work, I'll probably wait because I don't want to. Because you guys are going on my word about it. I go on mine with the jeweler. You know what I mean? But I told him, I said I'll always be honest with that when I sell something. You know what I mean? And he went over what I had, and I told him, I said I can't do that. I said I know when you guys buy stuff, you give at least 50% or below wholesale. You know what I mean? He said, oh yeah, we do. And I was like, I know all that. That's the scale right there. I'm gonna see if it'll come on. I don't know if it'll work. I got to make sure it works. I can't get the battery. I was going to weigh it. Let me see. It's beeping, but like it's low battery. It's working there last. I haven't used it in like several months, so I put other batteries in it. Let me get some more batteries. Takes AA batteries. I'll throw these away. They're beeping, so it's beeping on these batteries. Let me try to flip them around real quick. If they don't work with this and still beep, I'm throwing them away. I got new batteries, I think. I hope I got AAA batteries. It's beeping, but I don't know. Oh, wait, here we go. There it is. It says hello. It's not really that bright, though. Let me see here. If I don't, that's not working. No, it's not. It says hello. Should be brighter than that. What's that? Oh, that's for like, I think that's for like if you're weighing the basket with something and then you weigh the basket and then weigh your item in a basket. I'm just going to lay mine on there if I can do it. It says hello. Let me see here. I don't know what do I hit. Anybody knows these things how to work them? I haven't used this. I don't care about the weights. Right. Yeah, some people do though. You know what I mean? He was weighing them by penny weights. He told me the grams on. I don't know if it was on the band, the one without the diamonds, but I know he said something about like 3 or 4 grams. I don't want to mislead. All I know is what the value. You know what I mean? He told me the value. That's all I know. I know it's 10 carat, 14 carat. All I know is these are two. He said 2 10 carats, and I told him I was going to resell because I'm not giving them away to him. He kind of laughed about it. He's like, and I told him about 120. He said that's about where your retail on these a piece, on these 10 carats. And I'm like, well, okay. So I figured I'd run them about $80. So that gives you $40 lenience. You know what I mean? On each one. What are you laughing about, Cindy? Says click on mode to grams, not penny. Oh, let me see here. Oh, it's actually working now. Let me see here. I don't know how you even work it. Maybe I have to sit it down here. I don't even know what that is. It's on. Let's sit it down flat. Maybe I have to have it on a different thing here. Let me hurry this up. I've got to get up early in the morning. Let me see here. Dang, I can't see. That should be brighter than that. That shouldn't be. I thought that would light up blue or something. I don't know what mode from what mode. Did I hit pieces? PCS? Is that pieces? You don't giving to him like your comment. What? Let me go back down here. Click on the mode, grams, not penny. Turn it on and put it on. Okay. That's what Garrett says. Click on the mode. It's zeroed out now. I don't even know what the heck it would be weighing at. Let's lay all these right here at one time. Hell, I don't even want that. It says 9.1. I don't even know what it is. How do I know supposed to know what it is? Have no clue. That should be brighter than that. That shouldn't even be like it. It should light up blue all around that and light up. I don't know. Now, what is that? Is that a different one? It's 9.1 or whatever it said. That should be blue. I don't remember that being. That says 0.45. I don't know what that means. Whatever mode that is, I don't know. You guys are killing me. This used to be blue. I don't know what that weight is. Is that ounce? That says 220. Is that grams? No, that can't be grams. It says 220. It says 220. You can see it right there. What does that mean? Hell, I don't know, Cindy. Yeah, I have video games. Throw $1 or nickel up there, and nickel is 5 grams. A nickel's not 5 grams. A quarter's 2.5 grams. Give me just a sec. But you're making sense though. That does. I think a quarter is 2.5 grams. The average quarter. Let's see if I got a quarter in my pocket. What'd you say, a nickel? I got a nickel. How much you said nickel's 5 grams? I didn't think a nickel's that heavy. You're killing me, man. That says 7.6. Wait, 7.6 or 76? That says 76, man. That ain't even right. Let's take it off again. Let's see if it weighs back at again. There it goes back to 0. Let's go again, see what it weighs. 76, whatever that is. What? You need to see the letter G. I don't see no G, man. The battery. Let me get me 2 more new batteries. Give me just a sec. Let me hit this over here and see what this does. Now it doubles the Princess. See, it goes from 0.0. I'm going to take that as pound, that is ounces. Let's see what it weighs. 5.1 ounce. Does that sound right or not? I know. Let me get the. Let's see if it does one more thing. There we go. Now it goes over another one. 0.00. Maybe it's. Hell, I don't know. Let me get this thing. Now that says 0.17. 0.17. So whatever that is. Let me get new batteries. This used to light up all around that blue and then the black in the center or whatever. Let me get a batteries. It's killing me. These cheap batteries, I think, are in it anyway. Let me get these out. Let me go see if there's any new. It's lighting up. We know it's lighting up that much, but not like it should, though. Let me be right back. Yeah, you need to see the letter G. I know. Give me just a sec. Oh, I got new batteries. Here we go. These generics, they should work. I thought I had some. These are new batteries. Got brand new ones. They're El Cheapos, but they should work for at least a couple minutes. Let's see what we got here. New batteries. These are Royal King batteries, but they should work anyways, hopefully. I had Duracell and I used them up in my remotes. Oh, here we go. I heard it beep, so see what we got. Oh, shoot. I didn't know they had to take special batteries in these damn things. It says hello. I swear it was blue before. I don't know why it's clear. Unless there's a settings or something. I don't know. This used to light up the whole thing blue. I don't see no G, man. I don't know what that done. I think you push that if you're going to lay like a tray up there like this. If you're going to put something awkward that sits on it, you put a tray, you weigh the tray, and then take it off, and then you deduct the tray from it, and then you put, you know what I mean, and reset it or whatever. You know what I mean. You know. I guess I don't know. Now we're going back to something here again. I don't know. This is a nickel. Whatever .16 is, I do not know. That says .16. This is just plain. I'm thinking that's grams, but I could be wrong. No, that can't be grams. That's 74. That wouldn't be no 74 grams. A nickel weighs 74 grams? No, I don't think so. Let's see if I got a quarter. Quarter's supposed to weigh like 2.5 grams. Here's a quarter. That says 84. Nickel 76. That's 84. I don't know what. You guys, I'm trying. I don't have no other. Let me see if I got any. I don't know if I got any better batteries. I know I need to see the G, man. That when it goes up to 0.10, I'm thinking that is grams, but I could be wrong. If it says 2.5, 2.5, 5.6, right there, see it? 5.6. So that's grams, 5.6 grams on the nickel. Does that sound about right? 5.6, 5.7. Let me try it again. I said 5.7, didn't it? Let's see what it says again. 5.6, 5.5 that time. Let's do it one more time. Went from 5.6, 5.7, now 5.5. 5.6, 5.5. So it's 5.5 gram, 5.5 grams. But I don't know if mine goes way more than a gram though. I don't know. He weighed it. He did penny weights. Let's take the two of these. Well, I'd have to take them out of the bag. But if they don't weigh a gram though, it ain't gonna do me no good. He was going by penny weight. I don't know. I should have asked him what's different between penny weight and I know probably weight it's higher number. That might have been that high 70 some number. You know what I mean? 76, 86 or whatever. That might have been penny weight. Because if something doesn't weigh a certain gram, then they have to go through penny weights, I guess. Let's try the one. Let's try one of these to see what it does. Now it says 1.6. That one says 1.6 there. But you got the little diamond or whatever in there going on with it, so I don't know. But what he told me was that was 1.7. That one's actually a little heavier than this one, but you got all that right there around the outer edge. That's a little heavier. Point. No, that's just 2. That one says 2, and this one says, wait, something's not there. It is down to 0. Let me weigh it again. I don't like that scale like that. That sucks. That should be blue. I don't care what you say. 1.3. That one weighs 1.3 grams, I guess. I'm guessing grams. I'll have to get another battery. Now it's on 0. I don't like this. This thing, when I first got it, lit up blue. After I put more batteries in it, it just seemed like this past month ago or two. It says 1.3. 1.3. I don't like this. I'm going to have to wait. Yeah, I know I need to see the G, but I'm thinking this is grams, though. 1.3. That's 1. That's saying 1.32. See, 1.3. You can see, stupid light. See, you can see 1.3. Makes me feel retarded here, holding a light on it. But you can see the dot, 1.3 gram, I guess. because the stupid thing had problems with it last year. Okay. There you go. You can see that. Have to use a flashlight. That should light up blue. Stupid thing. Damn dumb and shit. Then we weigh the other one. That one weighs 1.3. So they weigh both of them weigh 1.3. That's freaking weird. Maybe that's the reason why the price is the same offer on it. He gave me. See, there's 0. Then we gotta do my shuffling around here. 1.3 on the other one. That's 1.1. That was that one that weighs 0.2 heavier because of around the basing at the top with the extra gold, I guess, at the top. That's what it is. They go by the gold. So if that's the case, then that one's 1.3. No, that's saying 1.3 now. I don't get it. It was saying 1.1. I don't get it. Let's weigh both of them together. See what they both come out to. They should be 2.6, or that's saying 2.8 together. So I don't get it. One was saying 1.1 and one was saying 1.3. So that would make it, should be 2.4. 2.4. So it's got 2.8. That's something ain't right. This scale's not right or something. Hell, I don't know, guys. Yeah, I know. I need to get new batteries or get a new scale one. I've got the big one here. Let me do the big one. I've got a big scale. Let me show you that one. I just don't know if it'll read accurate. This small one's more accurate. If I could get new batteries. Let me see. Let me lay the bigger one. I don't understand why that's not lighting up blue. See, that should light up blue on the inside. But it acts like the batteries are low or something. See that said hello? Is there anything on it that I don't know? Let's just get the other one. I don't know what's going on with it. It's got a manual here. I don't know. Shit. It's retarded. There's the manual. Yeah, the letter G. I know. I'm like 1.5 volts. I bet these batteries are not. The batteries are not 1.5. I guarantee it. I'll have to get some batteries tomorrow on this one. Yeah, they're 1.5. This one's 1.5. Let me check the other one. They're probably not heavy enough batteries. See if this one's 1.5. If they're too low, yeah. No, this is 1.5. That one's 1.5. So the batteries are 1.5s. It's just, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Letter G. God bless. Oh, well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just turn it off. I don't know why it ain't lighting up. Let's put it back in its case. It's got it back in its case. I don't know what's going on with it. Let me get the bigger scale. I've got a bigger scale I weigh all the packages with. This one works. It lights up like it's supposed to. Look how big it is, though. You're not supposed to be weighing. This is for up to 50 pounds or 70 pounds, 75. I can't remember. See, that lights up like that. Let's put a quarter. Now, that one's got ounces, pounds and ounces. Let's see if I can change it. There's grams. Right there. You got this one's got grams. Let's weigh a penny on it. Did everybody leave me already? Am I boring everybody? Let me see here. Let's just lay it in the center. That one's 5 grams. Is that right? On a quarter? You guys see it? 5 grams. Quarter, 5 grams. Somebody was right. The guy was right about the quarter. Are you still in here, the guy about the quarter? Okay, now let me do the jewelry. We got grams on it now. We'll lay it in the middle. It's not even weighing a gram. So why did he penny? I'm trying to think, why did he penny Why did he penny thing it? Here, let me pull that up. Maybe I can pull something up. Give me this sec. I'm gonna pull this up. You got there's 13 people in here watching me. Here we go. We can pull that up. I didn't own it. I've never used it that way. Let's try it this way. It's on 0. Let's put it in the center, I guess. It's not weighing a gram. How did he get penny weight? Why did he use penny weight? Could be because of the weight. I don't know. That don't weigh no grams. Let's try the other one over here. Let's lay it up here. Let's lay it in the center. It's not weighing a gram, guys. So I don't know how he got the. I don't know how. Let's weigh both of them. He might have been going by both. 120 for both. Does that make more sense? 120 for both. That probably makes more sense. But I thought he was saying 120 each. No, it's not doing it. I don't know why he was doing on them. Maybe he meant both of them. But I thought he said 120 each. Huh, I don't know. Let me get another one. I'm gonna get another. Let me get another ring, a heavier one. Let me get the one that he said that could go over $500 easily, over $500, $550 or $575 before retail. That's just on go value at up to $570, $550 or something like that. $550, $575, somewhere in there. Let's weigh it. You guys will know by that weight. Here, let me see. Here, let's go. This is the one that's the 14. This is 14 karat. Let's go with it. Lay it in the middle. Now that one says, if that's correct, now it's not going to get the weight because I didn't take the ring off. Dang. $5 grams. 14 karat. Does it mean know anything? Tell me something. I don't know. So it weighs the same as that quarter did. Is why what it's showing right here. If this is correct. You can see the little G. Maybe. What did it do now? Now it's going to 0. I don't get it. God. I ain't having no luck with it. All I know is it's over 550, something like that for before it gets into retail. 570, 550, 570, 560, somewhere in there. It's not doing it now. What in the heck? Turn it back off, turn it back on. I know the quarter. Let's try the quarter. 5 gram. Okay, the quarter's laying on there. Let's take the quarter off. If I'm pushing down it, you slide it off. That was the quarter. Now let's get the ring on there. It's not going up now. What the heck difference? What happened? That don't make no sense. Nothing's touching it. Every time I weigh everything, I have the lid down, so I don't know if I don't think it has anything to do with it. It's not doing anything. I should have wrote down all that stuff he told me on each one. I know what the value is. I just don't remember what the. Now it's saying 5 grams. That's what it says. I'm doing the same thing I always did. Same as the quarter. Now it ain't doing it. That don't make no sense. It's not doing it now. Oh my God. If it ain't one scale, it's the other one. Usually my scale will be just a hair over. This one usually a little bit over what when I weigh heavy items. It'll actually show it just a little bit, a couple of ounces, maybe an ounce or two heavier, something like that. But I don't know why it was showing what the quarter was. Doesn't make sense. He might have been saying on these 120 for both. I don't know. I thought he was saying 120 for each one. Shoot. He's going to be open tomorrow. I could run back down there. I know this one's around over 5. It's like over 550. 575, 550, 570, somewhere in there. I know that one I know all of them for a fact, except for those two. I was thinking he told me it was each was 120, unless he paired them both up and said, I don't know. Don't sound right. Let's try that one again. That's just 5 grams. So whatever you can take from that one. Let's try the quarter again. Try the quarter. 5 grams. So the quarter weighs the same as the ring there. That's what it says anyway. Now let me get my other ring. Let's just weigh the other one. I don't know why the little rings. Maybe he was. Did he? I wasn't really paying much attention to him. He might have weighed both the little rings. No, he took each ring separate. I don't know. I have to ask him. Go back down and get a different guy and ask him. See what they offer me again on the rings. I can write it down the next time. I should have videoed videoed it. Then I know what it was if they'd let me video. You know what I mean? Come on, what in the world? Doesn't even want to weigh it now. Let's weigh the quarterback on there again. It's not even weighing. Not 5 grams. Takes it a second or two, but it finally. Okay, let's lay it back down. Let's get this ring. Let's get this ring again here and see this one. Lay it towards the center of it. 5 grams, what it says. Okay, we got it. Now let's try the other one, the full band. He said that can go for 180 before retail, but I think it's more. They're just crooks, but that's okay. The ounce, the weight of it will tell if I can get the weight to weight. But it's 10 karat gold though. Lay it over here. Now let me sand. Put it towards the edge. Trying to trick it a little bit, see what it can do. It's not doing it. I'm gonna have to go and have him tomorrow again and take them back down there. I'm gonna take a sticky note and put on each one of them and put it in each separate little baggie by itself. Like take this baggie, I got a bunch of baggies, and drop each one of them down, each bag, and then label them so I can freaking remember. I know on these two, I know he said 120, but I didn't know if he meant each one or both of them 120 is about retail. And I know this one was like 5 retail, about 575, 550 to 575, somewhere in there before it goes retail. But it's 14 karat. Let's see if I can get this in the way again. I don't know why it's doing that crap. This is the 14 karat one. Yeah, it showed 5 and then it went away. I don't get it. My scale sucks. I don't know. Dang. I'm gonna weigh this other one. Let's lay the sterling silver to 925. Dang, it's saying 5 grams. It's saying 5 grams. Same as the one here. It was going for about 550, 14 karat. It's showing 5 grams, same as that one, but then this one doesn't want to show 5 grams, 925. But let's put this one back over again. Let's put that one back on there again. See what it does. Now it's weighing 5 grams. So that one, let's see if it goes to 10. This is going to be the question right here. 10. Okay, now we might be into something, guys. Let me try the band. So we know those two are 5 gram apiece. Okay, let's try a third one here, the band one, 10 carat one. So apparently it's not even weighing it weighing a gram. He told me that one goes around 180, 160 to 180. He said I'd be in a safe zone for retail, not going over on the gold price. So, oh God, it's not even picking it up. Let's use one of these 1 point. This is 1.3, I think. Is what it said earlier. Let's weigh it. Let's lay. Let's weigh it in there with it. Let's see what it does. It's not picking it up. It don't make sense. Let's pick the other one here. Those are supposed to be 2 point. Now it's 15. So those two weigh 2 point. One was 1.2, I think. 1.1 wasn't it? 1.3 or something. So they're like 1.4 or some crap like that. Those two there weigh about 1.4, so that would put that ring at 5 grams. So 15, that would put that one in 10 carat at 3.5 grams. So why ain't 3.5 grams showing up though? Let me take it off. Let me take it off. It's just showing 10 grams. Why is it doing that? Let me see here. That thing ain't right. Get off there. Get off there. That's showing 10 grams. That's what the two weighs. Damn, this scale jack sucks. But like I said though, the scale is not. I don't know if it's right or not. Well, that's all the rings there. It says 15. That can't be right. Let's take off. Let's take off the two tiny rings. I may go back down there tomorrow for the heck of it and write all that down. I know today I should have wrote that down. Take that one off. That ain't right. It ain't even registered in this one. Now it's not even showing 5 grams for those two. Does that make any sense when one weighs 5 grams? I think what it does, it's locking in on. I got it set. See, it's not even weighing. When you do that, it's not. Let me reset it. Now it's in grams. Okay, let's start with one. There you go. That's the one with the. That's 5 grams. That is the antique one or sterling silver one. It's 5 gram. Okay. This I don't know if what it does. If you add to it, it would keep adding. It was earlier. Let's add the other one. He said 5 grams earlier by itself. Let's see. It goes to 10. Goes to 10. But I don't know. This one might be 4 to 5, 4.5 grams. I can't remember what he said. Can't quote him on it exactly. Let's see what it goes for. It should register each gram. Stupid thing. That is dumb. Let's put the other two on here. That's all the rings. The two other 10 carat ones. Let's put just that one, see what it does. It's not registering it. 15. Ain't right. Those two are weigh about 2. That puts that about 3 grams. Those two are 2.4 grams. 2.4 grams or two. Just say 2.5, and that would be like 3.5 gram. The 10 carat, 5 gram on the gold, 14 carat gold, and then on the sterling silver at 5 gram. So I don't know other way to tell, guys. So till I figure out if I can put another, I don't know, battery in or something. I don't know. I wanted that little tiny one to work. Dang, it sucks. But see, it says gram, lights up good. Let's see if I can do something. There's kilograms. You got kilograms, pounds, and ounces. Then you got pounds. Then you got ounces. grams. Go back to kilograms. Let's see what 5 grams weighs as kilograms. 0.0005. Let's see what it. Now it should go. I don't know what the hell it goes to. Let's put the other one. We know it weighs 5 grams and see what it does. That should be 0.0. Well, probably 0.0010, but it's not doing it. Once you weigh something on it, see, it takes it off. Like once you weigh it, 0.005 kilograms. You can convert them. Let's see if we can do another one here. This one should be 0.005 kilograms. There you go. Now we're getting somewhere. Now let's do the other band, just the 10 carat one, and see where it goes. See what it goes. You got how many kilograms it is. Shit, it ain't even weighing a kilogram. God, this is jacked up. What the heck? What does it do? Only weighing 5 kilograms or something at a time? Don't make no sense. Let me see here. Well, no, let's do this one. Put that one there. And we know this one weighs like 1.1 or 2. I can't remember. I think 1.1 gram. And this one weighs 1.3 or 4. 3 gram, I think. 1.1, 1.3. It's like 2.5 grams. Let's just take them all at one time. This is weird. Scales are weird. There we go. We got 0. There was a -5. I don't know what I was reading. Why is it doing that? Let's go back here again. Let's just drop them off. Oh, they ain't doing anything. Freaking weird. He was using penny weights. I don't know why. He said penny weight. Let's do it again. Let's see what see. It's got minus. Why is it minusing? Maybe it's not this. Maybe it's on the table. Could be causing it to do it. Turn it off. Turn it back on. Got kilograms. Let's go on. Pounds, ounces, pounds, ounces, just ounces and kilograms, I guess. Then you got kilograms. Let's go with the kilogram again. This is the 14 carat ring. 5 grams. There we go. We got 5 grams. 14 karat gold, 5 grams, but you got the little 9 diamonds in there. Okay. Let's weigh the other one here. That's the sterling silver. 5 grams. That's 10 grams together on the 14 karat. Okay. Then we got the band. This is where we get kind of stupid. It doesn't want to read the grams. And it's 10 karat gold. Okay, now let's get to the 2 rings. It was reading them earlier. And the 2 rings were weighing 2.3 or 4, I think. 2.4, if I'm not mistaken. See, they're not even reading now. So I don't know. It's about stupid. I don't know. I can't weigh it. So we'll just have to wait, guys. If I can, I know what the value is. I know this one out from 550 to 570, somewhere in that area. Let me see. 260, 260. That's about 570. 570 is max on the gold before you go into retail, like selling them without a premium. It's around 570. Say 550. I don't care, but it's less. So about $500. If somebody wanted that one, I'd sell it. I know for a fact that's 14 karat and it says it. He already told me. The guy told me, he said, yeah, easily 550. Easy 500. Anyways, he said. And that one's sterling silver 925. That's 5 grams. Okay. This one, I think he told me. I can't remember the grams he told me. 3, 4, 5 grams, 4.5 grams, 4 grams, 4.5. I can't remember. I may have to run them back down there and let them reweigh them. Have a different dude weigh them, and then I can write them down. I know these 2. He told me. I don't know if he was totaling the prices between both the rings. He said about 120 for both. I think. I don't have to recheck those out. I might find me some more rings. I need more rings. I don't know if I got anything else put up or not. If I have anything else sterling silver, I'm supposed to be getting something sterling silver. But if it don't show up by tomorrow, well, if it don't show up tomorrow, I won't be able to take it. That's gonna suck. Oh well. You guys, I can't get the weights to work. All I can get them work on is the ones here. The 14 says 5 grams, and the sterling silver says 5 grams. So what is it? What is it a gram right now? I don't know. Is it 80 or 90 on the sterling silver right now? I don't know. I can't remember. Anybody want any Hot Wheels? We can run a figure or something before I go to bed. I'm gonna get off here. It's already 2 o'clock. God bless. It's late. You guys are night owls. Oh God. You need the G. I know you need the G. This thing here. I don't know. Let me go back to my normal settings. Let's get it back to so you got pounds, hold, there, tar. Tar is the one. So you got hold. See, it says flash and hold. You got. Maybe I hold it. No, don't hold it. There's kilograms. You got pounds and ounces. Then you got pounds. Then you got ounces, or yeah, pound. Maybe it's pound and ounces. You got maybe, or hell, I don't know. Let's weigh something on it. What we got? Weigh my coffee cup. 26.2 ounces. That's almost a 32 ounce. Yeah, close, 2 pounds. I got drink in it though. Oh, that's good. Having a little whiskey in there, I'd be all right. Make me sleep good. I think what it does is if you can tar it, when it says tar, that's hold. It's got 9 grams. You can also check them. And I didn't know you could do that. Kilograms. It's weighing at 26 ounces and something. That's what it weighs in kilograms. And you got it in pounds. That ain't pounds. Ain't no way in hell. Let me zero it out. So you got the whole tar right there. Whatever that tar is like if you put a cup on there or something that you're going to weigh the stuff in. What you do is put it on there and it weighs it and it zeroes it back out. Then you put your item inside of it. That's if you got a bowl up there and you got certain stuff you don't want to fall off. The tar holds it in, weighs that, and then you leave it there. Then you put your items in like you're sitting on this plane. Then it gets the accurate weight of it. That's the way this thing does. Why isn't it moving to? There we go. Let me go back to my normal ones. I'm going to go back to my ounces. Ounces. Yeah, let's go that way. That's usually what I weigh it on when I weigh it with my scale. I don't know why my gram thing ain't working right. I know 2 of them's 5 ounce. If it, I don't know. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. Anybody want anything? Any last request before I go? Any last request? These are the 2 ones I put up tonight. I can put more up. That's the McLaren Sienna. There's another McLaren. That's the MP4, the Golf. Then I got the pink slip ones there. That's the Supra, the white with pink wheels. Then you got the 911, the orange, red, orange, and silver at the back. Then the green one is the 911. It's green, and I don't know what's on the hind end of it, tail end of it. Looks green all over. Looks it anyway. I can't tell. Then that's the little El Camino. Behind it, that's Subaru. There, I think it's nice Toyota. Yeah, Subaru. GR Subaru. Another Toyota Subaru. Brian's Toyota Subaru. There's the Optimus Prime. I just got it out tonight. I forgot I had that one. I got so much stuff. I've got so much stuff, I forgot I even had it. Yeah, I forgot. Got too much shit. Okay. Okay, guys. No rash request. I'm getting off here. Tomorrow, just let me know. I do have more Pokemon stacks. If anybody wants these, this is one last thing. And I'm going to run these $10 a stack. I'll start them at $10. There's approximately 50. They could be 50 to 75, 85. I'm not sure. But a minimum of 50 in these. They've been selling like hotcakes. There's same stack. See how thick? That one might have a little less, closer to 50. But that one's more like 75 to 85, 75. Same way with that one. That's probably 75 to 85. These two are about the same. And then that one may have about closer 65, over 50. But let me know. I've got single packs. You may want to see these packs. Absolute. You want to look at them while we're in here together? Give me something to do. God. It says it's got 5 cards. 2025 Absolute football. Let's just check and see what they look like. I've never looked at one of these. I'm going to have to start top loading or penny sleeving these cards. Make them, you know what I mean? I may start penny sleeving. I'm just lazy. I don't want to do anything. I do so much already, you know what I mean, with what I do. So here we go. Let's see what we got in here. Trey McBride already on the top. I used to be a big avid card collector years ago. That's a rookie card, ain't it? Yeah, it looks like a rookie on the back. There we go. Trey McBride. Don't know him from Adam and Eve. Being honest with you, I don't know. Let's set this one on this plastic over here out of the way. I don't want to damage it. You got Trey Hendrickson. I may start top penny sleeving these bad boys. I got some penny sleeves. Okay. Is that a rookie? Is these rookie cards or it's only show them 1 year? So I don't know. Okay. Chuba Hubbard. Yeah, these are mint. Okay, here we go. These all must be freaking rookies. I don't see rookie on it. Usually some of them don't, though. It says 1 year. The first year it says Panthers 2024. So it must be a rookie, I guess. I don't know for that year. And what we got here? Jamar Gibbs. That's Jamar Gibbs. Detroit Lions. Yeah, and that's a rookie card too. Okay. Must be base cards. I don't know. Then we got whatever that dude name is. It says rookie card on this one. Now this one actually says rookie card. Eric, whoever that guy is. Amar, yeah, God. Ayo Manor. Oh yeah, Manor. Just say Manor. Ayo Manor. Tennessee Titans. That's the rookie card. I need a top loader, don't we? Top load that boy. It's a rookie. I'll lay it up here on top. So it's a rookie card. We want to go through another stack, or anybody want to buy a pack? Let me know. Let me know. Let's go through one more. We'll go through one more and look at it, see what we get out of the other one. We already had that one rookie out of that one. Let's go through another one. I'm getting bored before I get off here. Let's see what these little 5-pack carries. See if we pull a banger out of a 5-pack. Never know. You really don't. Never know. That one rookie was on the back, wasn't it? Let's see if this is where the other rookie's at. Let's see. This is Huh. Tank Bigsby. Huh. My sinuses are bad tonight. Let's see here. Tank Bigsby. He's for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Bucky Irving. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Let's get another one here. Jacoby Myers, or Myers, whichever one you want to pronounce it. I guess he's for Las Vegas Raiders. I can't never get used to that. I'm always used to Los Angeles Raiders. Dylan Sampson. Let's turn it around. See we can see the front of it. Shoot, I'll just stack them over on this other tops. I'll be all right. I'll get them rookies out and probably top load them. Oh yeah, Dylan Sampson. That's a rookie card. Yeah, that's the rookie for the Cleveland Browns. Dylan Sampson. And then you got another rookie. This one had two rookies in it. Nick Eman Worry, or something like that. Heck, this one had a blue and a red, two different rookies. That's blue, and this is a red one. That's cool. So that makes me 3 rookie cards out of 2 packs. I'll have to top load those, or penny sleeve and top load those rookie cards, because they might be big contenders in the next year. Next year, you never know. It might be some expensive cards. You never know. Never know. Never know. Well, guys, we want to raid somebody or something, then I can get out of here. We'll look tomorrow. I'll try to get back on you earlier. Them rings, I'm going to go get them. I'm going to have him see what he's doing, how he's weighing them. 2 of them says 5 grams, and then the other one's like, I don't know. All I know is this is 14 karat. Before retail, it's around 550 to 570 or somewhere in that area. Around 570s retail, up to retail before they go a premium, basically. Let's see here. Put that one and the 10 karat together. I'll put this one and the 10 karat together. This one I think goes for 240, but I don't know. You don't know about them jewelry people. They don't tell the truth. What does 5 grams go for right now? I don't know what the grams on that one. It would never weigh that one. It only weighed the 5 grams on the 14, and then the silver 5 grams on that, on this one, the 14 karat, and this one weighed 5 grams. So that's the only ones I could actually weigh. And it did weigh the little ones. This one was like 1.3, I think, or 4. I can't remember. This one, because the bigger head top of the head casing around this right here with the diamonds. That one might be missing a diamond right there, looks like. Yeah, it might be missing a couple diamonds on that one. Well, one over here, so it may be missing 3 diamonds. 3, 4, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little diamonds out of it. By what it looks like. By what it looks. But they don't go by that. He was going by he was just going by the weight of the gold. He said it was 10 carats, so he might have been giving me a price on both. I can't know. I'll have to see tomorrow. This one top end's about 60 before retail for the sterling. He said safely 50, but I don't know. You never know with them. He was trying to rip me off. It's like, you ain't ripping me off, buddy. At least, you know what I mean? You ain't ripping me off. He said if somebody wants it, basically. If somebody's wanting it and the value can go higher. I'm like, I understand that, dude. But they buy the double, so, you know what I mean? So about $60. I'm guessing $60 is tap in on that silver one. Is $60. but I'd take 50. But I get it reweighed. I'm gonna get them weighed. I may go back down there tomorrow and say, hey, can you weigh these for me? Where's my little scale at? I heard him say on this one, the band was the regular one here, the regular 10 karat go band. I thought I heard him say 4.5, 4.5 grams, or 4 or 5. I can't remember. 4.5, 4 or 4.5. I can't remember. But I know it's where he said 180 easy, up to 160 to 180. I said, if it's so for that, would I be ripping anybody off? He's like, no, 180. But he said I wouldn't go no more before retail. So I don't know what he knows, but he knows more than I know about it. All I know is he's trying to screw me on him. That's all I know. I'm gonna lay him over here to the side. Where's that little scale at? What did I do with the little scale? Did I take it somewhere? I didn't move that far. Oh, here it is. Let's try it one more time and I'm done. Then I'm gonna get off here. We'll go raid somebody. Let's try this one more time and I'm gonna weigh that. This quarter here weighs 5 grams. We're gonna check and see if that thing weighs this one this time. See, this is the little tray. You can use this little tray, flip it over here like this, but it's got to be on tar or whatever it's called. You sit it on there and put it on tar and it'll weigh it. And then what it does, it goes back to 0, and then you can put your stuff in here so it don't fall off. I'm no expert, but I learn as I go. But let's see here. Fast one learner anyways. This thing ain't lighting up. This should be blue, like the bigger scale. I like weighing my jewelry on this, really, the jewelry on this, because it's not that heavy and it gets more of an accurate reading than the bigger one. But the big one was getting the grams. Let me see what this says. See, now that one says 5.5. I can't freaking give me my light. It says 5.5, but I don't know if that's in grams or ounces. I do not know. Goes back to 0. Yeah, it said 5.5. I don't know. I don't know. The scale, I don't know. The batteries, I don't know what I got to do. Put in new batteries, or I don't know. I don't even know what that is. Let's see what that weighs. It's just plain 0 in the middle. Might be ounces. No, it says 2. If 5 grams of that, what's ounces? I don't know what 5 grams. I'd have to do the convert, and I don't know what the convert. Oh, here it is. I tapped it. 5.5, whatever that is, if that's grams. When I hit this little M over here for mode, now it goes to 1.19 ounce. You can see the little ounce in it right there to the right of the 9 at the bottom. Okay, and I hit it again. It says CT carat CT, but you won't be able to. That says CT, so it's saying 28. So that must be the for like diamonds or some crap. This one is, now that one's, hell, I can't make out what that says. I can't read that. Whatever's above that, is that the heck? I can't see. Give me this stupid thing. I can't see it. That's white. DW? Hell, I don't know what that is. Let me get my alcohol pad and wipe that off. I can't make out what that says. 3.6. I don't know what that would be. Let's take my alcohol pad and put on it. And wipe that off so I can look down in there. I don't know what that says. We don't know what that says. Wipe it off. I don't know. I got to take it back off. Oh, God, I got to turn it off. Turn it back on. It says 0.0. Does that say grams? Now it says grams. Here we go. At the very bottom is grams. You see the little G? If you can see that, I don't know. I don't know if you can see it or not, but I can see the little G. There's too much glare. That is saying G. What the heck? It's probably where it's on this table moving. You can't move on this stupid table. Okay. Let's put the quarter on there. It's on 0. Now it says 5.7 grams. If the table's not moving, that shouldn't be right. That ain't right. That's on grams now. I see the little G at the bottom. There it is, 5.5. See if it stabilizes out. It says 5.5 on the quarter. I do not know if that's true or not. Let's take that one off. Weigh that damn nickel. I'll show you before I put the nickel on it, and then I'm only one-handed here. You can see at the bottom grams. Okay, let me take it over here. That should light up blue all around it and light up. That shouldn't even do that. This is the nickel. Now the nickel's weighing right at 5 grams. By that thing. No, 5.3 now. There ain't no way a nickel weighs the same as a quarter. No way. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Might be where it's on this table. I'll have to check. See if I get a different accurate reading here on the floor. Let me put it down here on the floor. Maybe it'll get a better reading. Solider table. Let's see if I can get it. I'm gonna do it on the floor here. I can see 0, 0. Let me put it in the middle. God, it's reading 5.9 in the floor. it's reading 5.9 in the floor. That's what it was reading in the floor, 5.9. That don't make no sense. Now it's reading 5.7 on the table. 5.9 on the floor and 5.7 on the table here. Little thin table. So I don't know. All I know is this goes way over around 550 before it goes 570 before it goes to before it going in the retail price, surplus or whatever you want to call it. That's all I can say. So it does have the grams. It should light up though. It shouldn't have the. It shouldn't be dark like that. It should light up to a blue color around that. The LED, LCD, all that should light up blue, and the letters should stick out black, like the other one. It's what it done when I first got it and was weighing coins, because I'd weigh my coins on it. I'll be honest with you, I thought the quarters were 2.5. To be honest with you, I thought the quarters were 2.5 grams is what I thought. The average quarters. Unless something's going on, I don't know with the quarters. So I may put new batteries in that one again. The one in the floor here's I just put brand new batteries in it. But I don't know. I'm only at 14%. Let's go raid somebody. Just leave me a message. Anybody want video games, let me know next time. Just send me a DM. DM me and what ones you want, and we'll just get them out and I'll run them. We'll just do whatever starts you want to go at. Let me go into a raid. Let's raid somebody. Wish I could stay on longer. I gotta get situated here. Yeah, for some reason. I don't know why, but I gotta go to bed. I gotta get up early in the morning. I might run to the jewelry place. Anybody want any Pokemon before I leave? I got cards, Pokemons. I even got one. This one here, I looked it up. This one right here, I looked this one up, was going for $16. That one there, that's the only one I got left. I seen it for 16. If I'm not mistaken, it was that one. Maybe it was that one I sold. Went for 16. I can't remember. But I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna raid somebody. You guys have a good one. Good night. get some sleep, come back, whatever. I'll try to get on earlier in the evening. I hate getting on here after 8:30. I don't like staying up past really 11 o'clock on here, or 10 anyways. But I'm already 2 a.m. Let me see here. Let's find somebody to raid if we can get it to go here. More. Here we go. Let's see if we can find somebody, guys. They don't even let me do it. This is weird. Rotate camera. I don't want to do that. Look at my ugly mug. Oh, here we go. Raid. I got it. Let's go raid somebody that's don't really have nobody. I don't have nobody either, but just a few guys here. But at least it'll add a few. Maybe you like something they got. Somebody got 4 viewers in there. They got coins. Here we go. Let's go to the 4 one. Let's go Chaos. Somebody Chaos 94. Let's go to that one. You guys have a good night. I appreciate you coming in. We'll get you some deals tomorrow. I'm gonna get on here earlier. I've got so much stuff. I've got comic books, some Pokemons left. I always try to keep stock of Pokemons. A little bit of Hot Wheels deals over here. All this stuff. I got all kinds. Some of those. I don't know. I like that one right there, Optimus Prime, and that one. The McLaren's good. That McLaren's cool. The Subers are cool. But let me get off here. We'll come back on. I even got some toys I got in the bag here. Those little cockroaches and spiders. But let's just go raid them. I don't know what you want. Just put raid in the chat, I guess. Will work. And it's says costume jewelry with something Carp's Chaos or something like that. $2. Let's just go with that. Let me see. How do I even trying to figure it out here? Oh, let me see here. Now I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh, right now. Here we go. Let's go in there and say raid. And maybe find something you like in